all of that time, the money, the energy, the time that you did step away from the Netflix special in your case because, hey, I'm elk hunting.
Right.
You know you got to somehow communicate with your buddies. Oh, man, I missed. Or worse, I made a bad shot.
Right.
Let's let them lay. And so everything that you look forward to that whole year, you could let yourself down. So it's a very individual, lonely feeling.
Yeah, and you can't think about that before you pull the trigger.
No.
You can never think, I hope I don't make a bad shot, because you'll make a
can't.
bad shot.
You can't. And I'm always, are you always positively thinking when you're like, I'm about to put it on him?
Yeah.
Are you thinking positive?
I have to.
I do too.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I was interested, I mentioned Chuck Adams. Chuck told me that he did that exact opposite. He said sometimes I would say, hey, I'm going to do my best. I'll probably fail. It was almost like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I said, you're kidding me. And then to me, this guy's the beast.
Right.
And the only other person in history I've ever heard that, there was a guy named Kenny Bartram as a motocross. He was the first guy to ever do a backflip on a motorcycle, and he landed it. And so he went hunting with us one time in Texas, and I said, Kenny, how much weed do you got to smoke to get on a bike and think you can do a flip for the first time? He said, man, I just always thought I'd probably kill myself, but I'd try it. I said, so you never thought you would land it? He said, no, every time I try a trick, I think I'm about to wad it up. I said, oh my God, how do you do that? And I'm thinking about me and my buddy Boo Bishop building a BMX track and building a little something we jumped over and thinking I'd be scared to
Right.
I can do this.
Just jump over a little
I
ramp.
never thought, jumping the ramp, like I'm probably going to crash. I always would think I could. And then when I crashed, I'd be, like surprised, like I can't believe that. That hurt, So Chuck and Kenny was the only guys I've ever thought that.
That's a weird psychology. I don't think that's the best way to approach it.
Me either. I've
Even though
often
they're
wondered,
really good at it.
Is there ever a comedian that walks out and is like, hey, I'm probably going to bomb, but I'm going to do it the best I can, or I'm going to play this guitar the best I can? I don't know. I just always
Sometimes
thought that's
people
the truth.
talk like that, but I think they're fishing for compliments.
For their own self.
Yeah, I think,
drive
man, I hope this works well. And then friends are like, come on, man, you're fucking hilarious. You're going to kill it. Like, I think they might be like fishing for compliments.
Kind of like you're tired and it's third down and it's like, dude, come on, man. I'm going to be open. Hit me.
Yeah.
Muster through. I know you're limping. Hit me. Oh, go. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you need a little of that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these experiences that we have, that when we relay it to people, it's one of the only places, like in podcasts, the only places where you can hear it this way. And I think that's what we're battling against.